Residents of Lambo want more police patrols. Public also concerned about poor communication with police and the talks to reintroduce postgraduate medical training in Tobago.
Info
Update.
bringing you the latest
News, views, and reviews.
along with responses
Comments and events.
affecting you.
brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
Residents of Lambo have been assured that police service in their community will improve. Here's more from Omadara Mills.
The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service has been hosting a series of town meetings in communities across the country to connect with the public and to listen to their issues with policing. Most recently, the police stopped in at Lambo to talk with residents. One Sandy Hill resident says the village lacks consistent police patrols.
A few nights ago, I was up looking at my monitor and the police came in, which was surprising anyway because they don't visit Sandy Hill, which is a hot spot.
The Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police Garfield Moore responded, saying a greater emphasis will be placed on crime in the area.
I want to apologize to you for the non-action of the officers in the Lambo area from time to time. We are aware that Lambo is an area that we have challenges in terms of drugs. We are aware of that. I'm aware that the police from time to time will do exercises in that area from time to time. Maybe not as often as they should.
Mr. Moore says he will ensure there are more active patrols in the area aimed at curbing illegal activities. I'm Omadara Mills for Info Update.
The public wants better communication with members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Here's more.
The lack of a police hotline for emergencies is also a sore point with residents of Lambo. Resident Ryan McCool says poor communication with the police is the biggest issue facing Tobagonians.
Tobago is faced with a ridiculous situation when coming to accessing the services or the aid of the police officers. Tobago does not have any emergency numbers. We have landline numbers to contact police station, which is highly ridiculous when an emergency takes place.
Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police Mr. Garfield Moore says he has requested the return of the 999 hotline but has been informed that it's a technical problem.
Nobody seems to be able to solve that technical problem. So it's something that we have been raising at all levels, all the time, but it's not something that we can do because we don't have the technical expertise to change it back to Tobago.
Mr. Moore says the issue is being addressed and he's hoping to have a solution soon. I'm Josanne Brassi for Info Updates.
There are talks to bring postgraduate medical training back to Tobago. Here are the details from Caroline Wallace.
The Tobago Regional Health Authority is seeking to reintroduce postgraduate training in Tobago. The TRHA started preliminary discussions with the University of the West Indies Medical Science faculty on the matter yesterday. Acting TRHA Chief Executive Officer Dr. Nathaniel Duke says that these discussions are part of the overall vision for advancement of the TRHA and will bring the Scarborough General Hospital one step closer to being internationally accredited. Mr. Duke says part of the TRH's mandate is the advancement of training on the island, which will enhance its healthcare delivery. UWI's Dean of the Faculty of Medical Science, Professor Terence Mangal, says the initiative will bring the TRHA on par with other regional health authorities. The postgraduate training program will cover nursing, obstetrics and gynecology, pathology, medicine, and surgery. Secretary of Health and Social Services Claudia Groom-Duke, who took part in the discussions, said this development will bring the Scarborough General Hospital a step closer to becoming a teaching hospital. The Secretary says discussions are expected to continue later this year. I'm Caroline Wallace for Info Updates.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Davia Chambers, and you've been listening to Info Updates.
The Chief Secretary's Secondary School Art Competition is back again. It's time to make your mark and take home the top prize. Paint, draw, create, and submit your entry via your school to the Department of Information, Office of the Chief Secretary. Deadline for submission is Wednesday, October 26th at 4 p.m.